Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. It's a new week, which means more lunacy, more experience, all that jazz. So let's get right into it. I'll just take the staggered plus. So my idea is I want to try building around a little bit of a somewhat unusual ego, one that I don't think people normally build around. That's because I'm going to go for a bit of an envy build this time, and I'm going to try and see if I can build around Hex Nail. I think, yeah, this is the plan. All of these guys have 3 envy. Hex Nail is very interesting because, similarly to the soup from Dawn, it only requires one type of resource. All you need for it is 6 envy. Use it. You don't need anything else. And normally the good thing about that is there's a lot of envy in this game, but usually in forms of like secondaries and especially tertiary skills. So normally, like, the beauty of Hex Nail is the fact that chances are you'll just build up like it over time and it'll just be like an extra ego you can use. But Hex Nail is also interesting in how it I guess we've got some decent lust here too. That kind of works well because of whispers. But where was I? Oh yes. Hex Nail also inflicts a little debuff that makes it so the target takes more envy damage for the rest of the turn. Which of course kind of builds off of itself. Now the downside, of course, is the fact that most of the time, like, because it requires 6, you can't build in a single turn against Avno fights. You'll always be a little bit off. Yeah, here it is. 3 Pierce Fragility, 1 Envy Fragility. Pierce and Envy are pretty frequently seen together. And yeah, if you do the corroded form, 3 Envy instead of just 1 Envy. Of course, the downside then is it would cost 9 Envy then. But it very well could be worth it. I've got it at max uptie. It really doesn't seem much better though. Just looking at it now, it's honestly got like it's got a worse average coin flip. And it's a plus on a corrosion ego. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth going for the corroded form for that joke then. But who knows, maybe against some of the bosses, if we ever have like a stupid amount of envy to use, which surely we'll get in time. So we'll go for that. Execution, I think, will just kill. Just there. No, not quite. I misinterpreted that, but I think that guy's gonna... No, he's not gonna bleed this. He can get 2 bleed, doesn't he? Yeah. Unfortunate. There we go. A little bit of a chain. There's not too many units that have primary envy skills. I mean, beyond these 3, there's like Warp Mersault, Warp Faust, I think She Ishmael, and that might be all of them. I'm trying to think. I don't know for sure though. I'm absolutely fine with taking someone who's just got a 2 envy though. Doesn't necessarily need to be only envy for this. And it definitely benefits having some people with better envy stuff, since then they'll benefit more from the envy fragility. Nice. Alright, that's... Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, it makes sense. Always nice to get that going early. Yeah, the Mutilate's gonna kill off any stragglers here. I think they'll just... These 2 are both gonna die to Honglu. Yeah. 1, and then... 1 more. Oh? He actually got tails. Unfortunate. I guess he wasn't at max quite yet. So a little unfortunate. And yeah, just Heathcliff here. That'll work. I don't think we need people enough to warrant going to the recruit space. We should be fine off of just whoever, since there's enough envy that I'm sure we can make anything work. More of the same, that's fine. Go for the Tears because it'll probably do more overall. Oh, that guy just got staggered straight up by Honglu. Oh. There we go. We can use Hex Nail now. Not really a reason to, but we theoretically could. Might as well just save it up so we'll be able to do like turn 2 against the boss. Oh yeah, Mutilate definitely kills this guy. Even a Tails kills here, I think. Nice, nice. And yeah, you can get another. I'll take Fluid Sac because your Telepool's not good. And besides, your Telepool would cost Envy here, which is not what we want. Alright, C3, so we'll be able to do it next turn. Of course, this means we're not going to be going for the Mutilate, but the Mutilate would not have killed that guy, so I think it's fine to wait on that. Now we can... There's not even a reason to use it here, because this guy's going to die to the Shank. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll just go for the whistles then. Get a little bit of sanity. You could have gotten Fanatic from that. Is it just not showing? I'm gonna assume it's just not showing there, because it sometimes doesn't show status effects. I don't know what warrants it. Is that enough? It is enough. Excellent. Got the final Shank coin. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a ting-ting addiction. I feel like I've been using it a lot recently. But that's just because it's very satisfying to use, just tearing through enemies. More damage to single targets, probably. I mean, we could... it's early. Let's go for Tomorrow's Fortune. And out of these guys, I think... Do I really want Warpmore Assault, though? That's the issue. He's got, like... Mariachi's got, like, 2. I feel like then I'm going to be using, like, the exact same 3 units I tend to use. He's definitely got some Envy, I think. Yeah, at least his default does, if nothing else. Blade Lineage has, I think, 1. Yeah. This one's 2. That could work. Okay, default Yi-Song it is. Why not? Don't want to just use the same strong units every time. Kind of ruins the point of, well, challenge runs. Sure, it's not perfect Envy now, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be. Not at all. Okay. Oh god, yeah, that's not worth it anyway. So might as well go for that stuff. I think Shank's just gonna kill that guy. Yeah, he's already being hit by a Pierce attack. Oh yeah, Taikyu Man is very dead. And now, what? Being Jam too, just to finish it off. Yeah, very nice Envy gaming. None of the Yu-Gifts I think are particularly helpful for this. I mean, stuff that like affects Envy is always nice because we've got a lot of Envy. But there's nothing that like particularly helps Envy. Let's go for it here because why not? Honestly, I could go for the Corroded form just for the sake of it. Yeah, why not? I can. Might as well, even if it is overkill. This is a funny one. And whoop, cereal. It looks a lot lamer when it gets tails, unfortunately. That's not what it should look like in the optimal situation. Which we're probably going to see at some point this run. Take 4th Match Flame, why not? Level ups. Probably just you two. You two are decent. Telepole. almost certainly never going to be using that one this run. But, I mean, still take it. I do wonder if it's, like, actually a smart move to not take Ego if you're not going to use it, because, like, corrosion can be bad, I guess. I'm kinda in the camp of corrosion's just funny, and that's why I always do it, because, like, if I corrode, oh well. We've seen corrosion, like, barely at all in this series. Or the video series, I should say. I've definitely, like, seen it a couple times in my own time. I don't think I actually saw it in my, like, playthrough, though. I didn't start doing it. I didn't start seeing it until I was actively trying to, or I think one time I got, like, a bad squad wipe or something like that. Like, the first corrosion I saw was definitely the one for Ebony Stem, which makes sense because that's the first ego you're guaranteed to get. And I'm pretty sure I was unlucky and I didn't get a single gotcha ego till, like, until I finished the story for the first 3 chapters, if I remember correctly. Which is hard to say, it was a while back now. I say as if it hasn't just been, like... I mean, it's been 2 months. Yeah, that is a lot of time. Especially given how much time and how much brain power I've devoted to just this game so far. So, a little unfortunate, and Jam's just gonna kill most likely, so no need there. Pretty wish Faust was a little faster, but that's fine. She sometimes gets high speed rolls, I feel. I think it's just bad luck more than anything. Oh yeah, like here. Oh wait, we've got 12. We'll just be able to use it first thing next fight. Might as well. Probably try and get, like, at least one video for each of the 7 sins at some point. So you definitely can do builds for all of them, at least in some form. Where you can get the level up. Take the healing space, and we'll do the challenge fight. I mean, what's it gonna be? Like the slaves or like the G Corp manager again? Or like King Tang guy? Something like that. Yeah, G Corp man. Sure. Let's go this week to Slash. Oh, I'm gonna go for the Mutilate there, even though I could get the Envy Res simply because he's probably just gonna straight up kill 2 people with this. He might hit the G Corp manager, which will be unfortunate, because I don't think he'll kill him, that's for sure. But it looks like he's going for someone that's currently being flashed against, based on the fact he didn't run immediately for the G Corp manager. Nice. The question is, who is Hong Lu gonna go for? One of these two, it seems. That one. And he's gonna kill that one too. Nice. Back, don't worry about that. Let's see, back to it. So this works, I guess. I mean, the minions are very dead here. G-Corp manager may survive. Depends on how well he takes some of these hits. He endures the tears, so this isn't gonna do too much, that's fine. That's not the death. He's staggered, so he dies here. And we can get a funny chain off, even though it doesn't really matter, but still funny. The big damage multiplier, I think. Still don't know exactly how much. But it's probably significant enough to be good. Okay. Not getting a lot of ego gifts. We have the bare minimum ego gifts so far. I guess I did avoid those Abno fights, so it's logical enough. Okay. Ready? see. We'll be able to build something. They all resist. Yeah. Go for that. These guys resist the... Not too great as far as our chances here go. Because these guys resist lust and envy, which is like most of what we have. So it's not going to be as clean of a sweep as these guys usually are. First for everything, I guess. Not like we're going to die or anything, but it may take like... It'll take 2, maybe 3 turns. Oh, nice. Wasn't even close. I can go for this here. That guy probably. Probably something like that, but you can clash there. Hopefully this will be enough. Third slit, I mean if they have skills, yeah. This probably just straight up staggers, won't it? Oh, that was a tails, alright. I guess it was because of the sanity down, but so that makes sense. Still a little unfortunate. Still staggered though, and we've got 2 attacks from Heathcliff coming in on that thing. And that possessee. So it goes down either way. Ooh, Dream Electric Sleep. Defeating Envy gives power up. Inflicting Envy absolute res is offensive level and defense level up to all allies. Yeah, we go for that. And here, he's looking at me. Maybe I should. I'm trying to think. What does his default have? His default I don't think even has Envy. I'm pretty sure his W Corp's the only one he has that has any Envy. Yeah. Honestly, Dawn might be better. We could just go W Dawn just to try and build off of, like, a superly good rip space. Which could be good. And Rodion, I don't know if Rodion's got, like, much, if any. Sure, we'll go Dawn. It synergizes really well. I guess Rab Heathcliff would have also been really good. I guess that's a 2, but, like... W Corp synergizes well. So might as well. Meta team plus Yi Song. But that's fine. It happens. I can't help it. Meta is funny. It's not like necessarily like super busted OP relative to using normal non-meta units, I should say. Oh, we can do that, but we really shouldn't. That's fine. We're gonna need to make sure I don't be like, wow, Envy Chain, and then I kill Dawn with the self-damage. Could happen. It very, very much could. Well, if they don't die this turn, we can actually safely go for our rip space. And I think, yes, people are living. And unfortunately, the rip space is gonna go before. I mean, not like I could have targeted both of them on one person. So I guess it's fine. And whistles, just for a little bit of sanity on everyone. Always nice. Yeah, speaking of whistles, today is the day of the N-Corp banner. Exciting, exciting. Shh. Didn't even get the final coin off, as usual. But yeah, excited. I think other than that, I think it's just bug fixes, and I think we're getting a Honglu target extraction as well. Which is fine. More Honglu shards, sure. One I don't have like a particularly high amount of. I'll take it. Telepole. We're probably not going to use it just because it would cost Envy. And I don't want to spend too much Envy here. Not like it's a stupid... I mean, it's only 2 Envy, right? Yeah, 2 Envy, 2 Gloom, 1 Wrath. We actually don't have Wrath, do we? A little surprising Heathcliff here doesn't have Wrath, but fine. Almost no Envy here. And it looks like we're getting almost no Envy next turn. That's awful. Use that one since he's still gonna get another one. Maybe we'll actually get like envy from whoever gains an additional speed slot. Guess we'll see. Okay. Yeah, we did because he's got it. Nice. So we can still get that in. That's cool. So everyone gets the offense level up and the defense level up from the dream of an electric sheep. Very funny. I know. Got some stickers. That guy's almost dead. And here's a sit, sure. But what? That's the question, I guess. He'll still take like the fragility and stuff, which works. So we've got a Envy Pierce attack coming for this guy immediately after from Yi-sung. He's got like 7 HP. But that's fine. Wow, 8 became a 9 against an Endured. That's noteworthy, I guess. Yeah, this guy dies. Good stuff. I really need to change the loading screen at some point. I always forget that I am perfectly within my capability of just changing whatever it is by just replaying any level. I guess it is the health checking one is funny. Maybe I'll change it for next time since this is when the health checking event was supposed to end. It's not ending. It's been postponed, or the end's been pushed back. I should say postponed. Doesn't seem like the right word to use in this situation. But yeah, because of the fact the next season was pushed back too. We have a little bit more time to do it. So might as well keep on celebrating it. Maybe, you know, make a couple more episodes from it. I don't know what on exactly. Maybe I'll just be like, oh wow, it's gonna end soon. Let's do one more. Next turn we might be able to get a decent envy off. Yeah. I think it's done for the best they've extended it. Grind. Funny. Honestly, there's a part of me saying I really hope PM adds more, like, awfully grindy things. Because, like, I'll gladly do them. Like, it's not like it's, like, too bad, really. You just, like, do it while you're, like, talking to people or, like, watching YouTube, stuff like that. That's what I did. Most of the time I spent grinding Hell's Chicken's dungeon, I was just, like... I mean, partially I was watching my friend go through Hell's Chicken. And then I think I was also partially watching Pikmin play through for some reason. Why not? I should say modded Pikmin, not default Pikmin, of course. Because that would be crazy. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. I like this game. In case you couldn't tell, I really like this game. Gonna get a lot of envy here, which is good because I think we're just having 2 events. As long as they don't mess anything up, their next fight will be the final fight. Nice. Nice. Probably should have just guarded with Dawn and Honolulu as far as that goes, just so we got more ND overall. But it's still a decent bit. I wasn't paying a track because I was busy talking about the grinding and Pikmin and whatnot. But it's definitely going to be a lot. And yeah, sure, let's do Dawn here. Why not? Let's see, hopefully we get something good. Is this good? I don't remember. Sure. No, it's Gluttony. I knew it was one of the 2 that it was highlighting there. Like, Literally, we've gotten no use out of tomorrow's fortune. We've literally gotten only one from since after we got that. Only one choice since after we got that. And even then, like, the really good thing wasn't even the additional option. Okay, sprinkle water time. 3. Oh, only 3. How nice. We've got some rupture, I think, from Dawn, but that's about it. So yeah, that was a situation where the Funny Globe did next to nothing for us. And we would have been better off taking whatever random garbage we got. Ooh. Alright then. This may be a little funny. Baba Yaga time. No need to rush this first phase, though. The timer doesn't start until after this. I will use the Hex Nail, though, because I might as well try and get some usage out of it. I'll be able to get the passive going, which could be nice if Faust manages to get some debuffs. And does Faust have a good way to debuff her spell on any of our identities? I don't really think so. But if so, that could be good. Are these guys weak to Envy, by the way? I don't remember. I know they're weak to Wrath. If they are weak to Envy, though, that would be really good. Okay, get your charge up. Okay, one turn to that. And, yep, there's the chicken house itself. No, it's Endured Envy. A little unfortunate. We can still make do though. Sure. Actually, honestly, he should just use this. Yeah, it'll cost 2 Envy, so we won't be able to use it, but it's absolutely going to be worth it. Because Body Sack is insane here, because, yeah, gain attack, power, haste, and fragile whenever an ally defeats an enemy. Which, as you can imagine, happens quite frequently against these guys. And we're going to be able to clash against almost nothing. I should have had Dawn to clash with something instead of just going for a one-sided attack on that guy, but that's fine. This guy, I think, straight up dies to Body Sack. Yes. Okay. Some damage. This might just kill, depending on if he gets staggered. It sure did. Good. Mutilate? How well is Mutilate gonna do? Not that good, unfortunate. I wasn't really expecting the best, but it's fine. Don't need it to steal the show after all. Guard. You do go for that. You go for that. You go for that. That should work. Trying to deal some damage while not using more than we need to. Perversion could have been nice here. That would have been even more Envy. See, that was... Is that enough? It was enough, okay. That's good. Okay, you go for that. You can't yet. In time, though. Yeah, everyone's just... I'm just gonna have target one of these guys. You should hit the... Yeah, you should use the other one, I think. Yeah. That's fine. Probably clash against the other one then. Yeah. Beak pick, foot stomp, doesn't really matter. That one kind of matters. Yeah, just have all of them clash against the stronger looking attack. That Purify almost just straight up killed thanks to his ego passive. Didn't quite kill, which is unfortunate. Nice. It's gonna do like no damage because these guys resist Pierce and Envy. Still staggers though. The best you can hope for, I guess. And we'll be able to rip space next turn. Don't think we'll need to. Might want to just save it for the final wave. actually be able to manage getting enough to whatever I'm saying. Kind of lost my train of thought. Whoops. What was I saying? Oh, right. Should be able to get enough envy to be able to use that. And assuming everything dies here, which I believe it will, all goes according to plan, then Heathcliff's gonna get some stupid buffs next turn. Okay, staggered. Good. That guy lives. That's awful. Yeah. Gonna have to waste some things here. That's fine though. Hockey nailing kills. And yeah, it kind of wastes Heathcliff's stupid buffs. Because he was the one who killed that guy, or because he died to the bleed, whatever it was. Because an ally didn't kill, he doesn't even gain the buffs from that one guy. Fine. Yeah, I didn't point it out, but yeah, the whole thing about Abnos having 0 speed is getting patched later today. You can see it pretty notably here. Oh, we can mass deck. Might as well. It'll do decent against those guys. You can clap against that one too, then. You deal with that guy. You should deal with that guy, I feel. And then you can Gaki nailing this one. Yeah, that way we'll be able to get that in. The Flex not going to do too much, but it's because that guy's going to get hit by the mass attack, so I wasn't too worried about him taking a lot of damage. Can you get this? We're still getting some decent benefit out of the Envy, even if they resist them, because we're getting the offense and defense up from the Abzuras. Okay. Didn't quite stagger that one, that's fine. Yeah, rip space. Overkill on these guys, but that's fine. Land of Illusion. Do they resist Gloom? I don't know if they do. I know they're weak to Blunt, but they might actually not resist Gloom, even though you'd expect them to, because Gloom's like ice. But this could kill both of these guys. They're dead. Nice. Unfortunate. He's not gonna take it, though. And we can get a little bit of chain going here. Might as well do that for the sake of the chain. Even though it would just cause Dawn self damage, it's not going to get around to being used, so might as well for the chain. What better way to finish this fight off than to go for an absolute resonance chain of envy? And there we go. Victory. Towards the purest world, if you say so. The Dawn didn't do much, actually. Probably just because she was obtained so late. Yisung didn't do much, but that's to be expected. These three were here from the beginning, so it makes sense why they did the most. And yeah, Ego Gifts, almost, like, barely any. And we get more novel Ego Shard crates, and some Lunacy, and some Battle Pass experience. So I'll be ready for the next banner to release in a couple of hours. Oh, wow. And yep, there we go. 9 more on top of that. Excellent. Up to 130 now. In a good spot. And I'm not gonna do. I'll do my standard. I'm gonna do these two standard extraction. I'm not gonna do the standard extraction. But I'll do these two because they're gonna expire in like a couple hours. So I might as well. I'll probably record myself doing the gotcha pulls later. I'm not gonna stream because like there's not anything worthwhile this time. Like not any actual content. Looks like we're just gonna get some 1/3 though, which might mean we'll have good luck tonight. Only one way to find out though, and that's gonna be, well, to wait till then. It is. Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong team. Yeah, there we go. Why are you on this one? That's weird. Is anyone else on the wrong one? No, I think everyone is on the right one. But I digress. that's it for today's episode. Update is going to be in approximately 5 hours from now, so that'll be nice. But yeah, thank you for watching, and that's all for this time. Bye.